Hello, Mcluvin news on this wonderful Sunday. Planned obsolescence. That's what happens to our social connected, interconnected devices, where they are individually planned out and set up by creation, by invention, to go obsolete in the terms of their batteries dying, their software dying, and of which forces us to go back to get replacements on our cell phones, our smart tablets, our computers. And computers go out so fast you wouldn't believe it. The cost of analysis of that money cost could drive you through the roof. Now, in the more gripping reality of what just happened on this Sunday while everybody was enjoying their, and I hope they did, their early morning Sunday and everything that was going on with family and friends and social gatherings and abstract absence from what's going on in the world, for all of those who know what's been going on in the world today, on the independent fight, what often gets forgotten is the fact that our democracy in America, from the two-party system, Republican and Democratic, is underway of not necessarily falling apart and dissolving, but the reality of what we allow is this hypocrisy of conservatism and liberalism to spread the hatred, the division. It's exactly what led to the senseless shooting of Charlie Kirk, and the fact that he might have been, and most definitely was, not everybody's cup of tea, and that's the nicest way to say it. He didn't deserve what happened to him, simply put. His murderer deserves to get the karma justice within the rights of the law as deserved, and what he gets is what he gets. Now, in my comment section, now that you just heard me say this, I don't need to hear your hate rhetoric against anybody on either side. What we need to be thinking about is what our kids are faced with every single day. Their independent voices, their independent rights, the fact that our politicians are screaming out all the time, trying to get their political clout and their recognition on the news, whether it's Marjorie Taylor Greene or Chuck Schumer or whomever else in the Democratic Party or Republican Party, even Ted Cruz. Oh boy, as John Oliver quoted, "I do not like that man, Ted Cruz." And he keeps going. But most importantly, the valid factor is independent minds and independent thinking, to educate yourself, to keep your minds afloat, to keep the factors of awareness, to educate our kids to have a better chance at surviving in this future, while dictators and world leaders such as world mass murdering maniacs like Vladimir Putin, who could care less as he walks around in his 55 or 6, he's getting into his 60s actually. No, wait, he could be in his 70s. I don't even keep track. You know what? I don't worship this man. What I do support is Vladimir Zelensky. And same thing with Trump. I don't idolize this man or keep him in my news at all in my general reporting, because that's not the central focus. What is the danger is the fact to keep aware of what's going on, keeping your eyes and ears and heart and mind and soul alert, because our kids deserve a better future. And what are we pushing them into if we're just talking about conservatism and liberalism? What about the true democratic value of having independent voices, independent spoken word, not just letting rich politicians in their lined pocketbooks prove how corrupt or how backwards they are? They don't represent us, vote them out. It's that simple. And on this Sunday, for all of you who have enjoyed it, let's not forget our children are watching every single day, because time is fleeting. You only have 60 seconds in every minute and 60 minutes in every hour, and the time is too short. Without the present, there is no future. Fight for our kids.